Black forces of darkness are impotent. People themselves, moving away from God, make them strong, because when they move away from God, people give the devil the rights to self. About witchcraft. Because often, wanting to help you, I told you about the paradise, the angels and the saints, but now, again wanting to help you, I'll tell you a little about the hell torment and about the demons, so that you know who we are fighting with. One day a young man came to me in the hut, a sorcerer from Tibet. He told me a lot of his life. A 3-year-old baby, being only weaned from his mother's breast, he was given by his father to a group of Tibetan sorcerers of 30 people, so that they dedicate it to the secrets of their witchcraft. This young man reached the 11th degree of witchcraft, the highest degree is the 12th. When he was 16, he left Tibet and traveled to Sweden to see his father. In Sweden, he happened to get acquainted with an Orthodox priest and wanted to talk with him. The young sorcerer did not know at all what an Orthodox priest was. In the hall where they talked, the young man, wishing to show his strength, began to show various conjuring tricks. He called one of the older demons called Mina and said to him, "I want water." After he uttered these words, one of the glasses by itself went up into the air, flew under the tap, the water opened, the glass filled and then flew through the closed glass door into the hall where they were sitting. The young man took this glass and drank water. Then, without leaving the hall, he showed the priest sitting in front of him the whole universe, the sky, the stars. He used sorcery of the 4th degree and wanted to reach the 11th. Then he asked the priest how he appreciates everything he sees. If he had insulted Satan, the young sorcerer told me, then I could kill him. However, the priest did not answer. Then the young man asked, "Why do not you show me a sign?" "My God is a humble God," answered the priest. Then he took out a cross, gave it to the young sorcerer and told him, "Make some other sign." The young man called Mina, the elder demon, but Mina, trembling like an aspen leaf, could not decide to approach him. Then the young man called out to Satan himself, but he, seeing in his hands the cross, behaved the same way, was afraid to approach him. Satan told him only one thing: quickly leave Sweden and return to Tibet again. Then the young man began to scold Satan, "Now I realize that your great power really is a great impotence." Then the young man was taught by that good priest to the truths of faith. The priest told him about the Holy Land, about the holy Mount Athos and other holy places. Having left Sweden, the young man made a pilgrimage to Jerusalem, where he saw the holy fire. From Jerusalem, he went to America, in order to give a good thrashing to his familiar Satanists and to fix their brains. God made this young man the best preacher. From America he came to the holy Mount Athos. In infancy, this unfortunate person was treated unfairly, and therefore the blessed God helped himself, interfering in his life without effort on his part. However, pray for him, because wizards with all demonic hordes are waging war against him. Once they raise such a battle against me, when he comes to me and asks for help, then how much more abuse they go against him. When the priests read spellcasting prayers over him, the veins in the hands of the unfortunate burst in flow of blood. Demons terribly torment the unfortunate youth, and in fact before, when he was in a relationship with them, they did nothing to him, but only helped him and fulfilled all his wishes. Pray. However, he himself must be very attentive now, because it is written in the gospel that an unclean spirit has come out of a person. Then it goes and brings with it 7 other spirits more evil than itself, and they go in and dwell there, and the final plight of that man is worse than the first. So will it be with this wicked generation.